Today, I'm talking about the most annoying things of the internet. First of all, the old classic jumble of letters that you're supposed to decipher in order to prove you're not a robot, followed by the stupid select the squares of the photo thing where you have to give yourself eye strain trying to work out where the things are. Select the bikes. Does that include the tiny little bit of tire? Those two definitely look dodgy though. I bet they just stole that bike. So I'm gonna click skip, cause I ain't a snitch and I ain't seen no bike, right? Select the street signs. Does it include the tiny little bit of the pole as well? Who knows? Click on it and hope for the best. Failed. There is a certain irony here of a machine saying that I failed because I'm a robot. I think it's the robots just having one big laugh at us, to be honest. The easiest one is to check the box to prove you're not a robot. Now, if robots don't know how to do this, I don't know why this isn't the standard one on all of them, seeing as it's just a lot easier to do for us humans. Although it seems so easy, I'm pretty sure a robot could manage it, because I've seen Terminator 2, and that one could fly a bloody helicopter. AI is getting pretty advanced these days, isn't it? Which leads me to another internet annoyance. I've noticed AI videos are popping up all over the place now, and it can be annoying, especially when it pretends to be real, like when it's supposed to mimic phone footage of a funny animal video or something, and it seems funny until you realise the cat has suddenly developed an extra leg, which then turns into its tail for some reason, and you realise someone's just trying to fool you into thinking it's real. Animal videos are funny because it's something that an actual real animal has done, not what a robot is pretending they've done. AI's rapid advancement is getting pretty scary though, especially as an artist. I thought robots would end up doing all the mundane jobs so that we could enjoy ourselves, not the other way round. You're also getting AI influencers now, which brings me on to another annoying thing about the internet. The word influencer always reminds me of influenza, which is funny really, as both of them are contagious diseases which are bad for society. Ads. Probably the most annoying thing in the world. I don't know anyone who says they like ads, so it makes me wonder why companies keep making them. They are the reason why watching TV is unbearable, which is why I don't watch it. They are so annoying that they actually put me off buying the product. If I need to buy something and I remember its crappy annoying ad, I'll purposely buy another brand. God knows how many hours I must have sat through watching ad breaks on TV. These days I get annoyed having to wait 5 seconds until I can skip it on YouTube. The annoying ones are the ones where you can't skip it and you are subjected to its assault on your senses. Then when you get to the video, the YouTuber will give you an advert from their sponsor, which sometimes takes up most of the video. Another annoying thing is when they spend the first 5 minutes of the video begging you to smash that like button. Don't command me to like it before I've actually seen it. I'll watch it, then I will make my own mind up whether I want to smash that like button. I'm not sure how smashing it is really gonna help anyway. I'd have thought pressing it would provide a more desirable outcome. Also ring the bell. Remember to ring the bell. The bells, the bells. Alright, Quasimodo, get on with it, for fuck's sake. I don't beg for likes or subscribers. I think you yourself watching this can make your own mind up whether you like it or not. Although, maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe I'd have a lot more subscribers if I kept begging for it. Who knows? Anyway, on to today's sponsor of this video. Only joking. Only joking, the new joke book, out now. No, not really, of course. I don't have a sponsor. Obviously, I'm nowhere near big enough for one of them. So, what else? When you can't get to a web page that you want, obviously. I wasn't looking for page 404. Then, if a website does load, all the cookie pop-ups, all the time. There was a time when they didn't exist. Then at some point, a few years ago, something changed where it seems like almost every single website bombards you with pop-ups like some kind of sinister, pushy cookie salesman. Next, verification codes. When you're trying to sign in somewhere and have to go through the rigmarole of getting special little codes sent to you. Signing up to websites websites these days is like trying to break into Fort Knox. I understand security, but surely that's what passwords are for. On the subject of passwords, I wish they'd tell you what they need before you type one. I agree, you do need to have a special kind of character in order to put up with this shit. It would help if it told you everything it needed to begin with, and also when it comes to putting your password in again, it would be helpful if it reminds you if it's one where you need a capital letter and a number and all that. Next, people deleting you from social media for absolutely no reason. Just why? They have seen my face on there and then made the active choice to move their finger and press delete on me like you're just deleted from their life. Which brings me on to something related, ghosting. Now in ye old English, the word was simply ignoring. I'm not sure how the two are related, as ghosts don't ignore you, do they? They usually float around going woo. They don't sit there ignoring people's texts. At least I don't think they do. I've never texted a ghost. And last but not least, scammers. Well, enough said really. No one likes scammers, apart from scammers themselves, I guess. Although maybe they don't even like themselves. I don't know how they can live with themselves conning people out of money. It can be funny though when they are so plainly obvious, like the old Nigerian prince saying he wants to transfer millions of dollars to you for nonsensical reasons, and there are some funny responses that people give to them. So yeah, that's about it for this video. The only thing left to say is smash that like button.